So I don't think this counts as being meta, but so I'm starting my or continuing my playthrough of PowerWash Simulator. And actually on my tablet is my son's stream of playing PowerWash Simulator. He's pretty far behind me as far as he started a couple weeks ago, I think. And he was just doing his for his mental health stream. And so he didn't want to wow, that is looking much better. He didn't want to like go through it too fast. Excuse me. So he wasn't playing it other than his mental health stream, which at least in the past has been on Wednesdays at noon. And now he has a job, so that's probably going to vary a lot. But anyway, so I was like, you're not going to run out. Trust me. I said, I have done 27 streams, each one a minimum of 45 minutes, and in most cases, damn, it won't let me get close. Oh, good, I can get closer there. And in most cases, either an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours. I was like, trust me, you're not going to run out anytime soon. So go for it. So he's been playing it for, I don't know how long he's playing for a couple hours, I think. So he really likes it. I mean, it's hard not to like this game in some ways because there's something just mesmerizing about, there's something that almost everyone likes about starting off with something dirty or messy or disorganized, or, even if you normally don't like doing this in person, cleaning or organizing and stuff, it's just satisfying to do it yourself, or actually to watch someone do it. Turn this nasty, like with House Flipper, turn these really nasty properties into something clean and I'm trying to think of one word for in good shape, anyway, clean, furnished. I don't tend to furnish my flips that much, and I guess they I don't know, I guess the buyers kind of expect it. It's just weird to me, like in real life you wouldn't want, unless you had absolutely no time to go shopping, you wouldn't want your person who was doing your rehab to, wow, this goes up high, to although that's a problem in some ways. Oh no, wait, no, okay. You wouldn't want the person doing your remodel to like choose your furniture for you. You know what I mean? Or I guess not doing your remodel. In the remodels, they tell you exactly what they want. But if you bought a house that had been flipped, would you really want to be paying for whatever that person? Oh my God, it's up there again. So yesterday, I started like up top there, and I wasn't paying much attention to what that was. And I thought that and it fell down, and I thought that I had knocked down like a part of the temple, and I was freaked out for like a minute. But anyway, it wasn't, obviously. Yeah, I can't get there from there. So anyway, yeah, there's just something, I don't know. We really like doing this or watching it or whatever. It's just satisfying. I think to a great extent because It's never that easy for in real life. Like for instance, um, cleaning. It's like my big problem with cleaning and picking up and putting stuff away is where do I put this stuff? Like where does this go? Where should I be putting this? Um, that's the thing I have the most trouble with. Um, so that's that's one reason that like cleaning and picking up and stuff in real life is not as easy as in a game, because in a game there's pretty much no clutter. Sims has clutter, uh, but a lot of games don't because it's you know um, it's not I mean it obviously adds a lot of time and energy and um, uh, adds the need for more memory and stuff to the game. So, um, they really usually only. Can I jump over there? No, you really only usually. I think developers only do it when there's a reason for it. So, um, oh hey, how are you? I'm doing well. I think I'm doing well. I was just saying this is really weird. I don't think it goes in the meta category, but I'm streaming PowerWash Simulator and watching my son on my tablet stream PowerWash Simulator. So I don't think that's in the meta category, but maybe that's got its own category somewhere. So I thought that was kind of interesting. He's really having fun with it. He he called it because it's raining here really hard, and since we live in California, that's it doesn't rain hard here generally. I mean, it's been pouring. So he said it's really comfy and cozy to be in my room. So I'm going to call it the comfy cozy stream. And I was like, I know what you mean. I mean, obviously we don't have snow where we are. Well, not obviously. There obviously are places there's snow, but we don't. So, um, I'm probably not doing this the best way, but I thought I'd just get on this, move the scaffolding around and get some of the hard to reach places. The problem is the scaffolding um, has so many bars and stuff that get in the way. And the problem is also like I'm not close to what I want to spray, but I'm close to the bars, so it's not letting me, so there are definitely problems with that. So I think what I'm going to do is use the ladder. But anyway, so it's been raining for days, which is fantastic. Obviously, hopefully that means our fire season is at an end. And now it's really raining. Like we come from the East Coast, and so like California rain is, what Californians call rain for us is like a drizzle based on our past experience. And then I think the other side is worse actually. And then like what they call a downpour, we're like, that's rain. That's not a downpour, that's rain. So especially because I spent a lot of time in Florida, and the way it rains there is that basically the sky opens and buckets of water are dropped down. So, we had that sometimes in Connecticut, but Florida really excels at that. So, and then and it ends really quickly. Like the Florida, like when we used to visit my grandparents, my sister and I, and so we'd go swimming in the morning. Whoops, I set it on like auto. How did I do that? You don't happen to know how I set it on auto, do you? Like it was automatically going. I'm not sure that would be that useful. But I suppose if you're doing a big expanse like a roof. But anyway, so yeah, so we'd swim in the morning, have lunch. It would like pour rain. Usually, this was the summer, in the afternoon for tops 30 minutes. And then it would just be over. Like the clouds would go away. unlike in Connecticut and the East Coast and stuff, you know. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think it would be useful. I'm sure I can find out, but I'm not sure how useful it would be. I guess it might save my hands some problems. Um, but anyway, this is actually for California. This is a heavy rain, and because we moved here when my son was 3, he hasn't seen a lot of heavy rains. So, and there's wind too. So it's kind of cool. Like for us, it's rain is cool, which is something I never really thought that I would say. We did have one winter that was really rainy, and we did get a little tired of it. Um, but I mean, there's actually in some ways a rainy season is bad because the next fire season could be really bad because it makes everything grow so much that so the rain is good for that particular um year for the fire season, because so the fire season's over absolutely right now, which is a huge relief. I mean, we don't, well, I don't want to say we would never run into a problem with that, because we could. We have there's this huge, I don't want to call it a canyon. I guess it's called canyon near us, and technically it's not outside the realm of possibility that it could a fire could start there and we could be in trouble. So, but luckily it's a little less likely than a lot of the areas around here. So, but we do get the smoke all the time coming down. A couple of years ago, obviously before pandemic, the campus had to be shut down because the it just not the health aspects, but it just was so unhealthy that although obviously there were some people who wanted to stay open, they couldn't in good conscience keep it open because the problem is that you could blow the oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'll have to. Okay, I'll figure that one out. So you could actually turn the air handlers so that they were blowing out, and then that would keep it from being a problem in the buildings. But again, then you have students passing back and forth, and faculty sometimes, obviously to some extent, walking back and forth after every class or in between classes. So someone prevailed on them. And then, of course, there was a fun time when they turned off the power. I think it was a couple of times. So they turned off the power. And so they shut the campus down. And so it was like, yay, go home. But you can't do work because you don't have any electricity at your house. So you don't have a wireless router that works if you have a laptop. So it was kind of boring. We knew ahead of time, so I got some books ready, and I also charged up my tablet and downloaded a lot of books. So luckily we are not going to be dealing with that this year. Of course, campus is semi-closed in some way. The people can, the staff can work from home if they want. So compared to how it was before the pandemic, it's pretty quiet, relatively speaking. But anyway, the rain is really nice. I wonder, he must be doing over 2 hours now. My husband made cinnamon rolls, so my son's in his room, but obviously has the door closed so that, the noise we make from in the hall and stuff doesn't, um, you know, doesn't leak into his stream. So I I put in his chat cinnamon rolls are done or something like that, and he was like, "Oh." I was like, "That's convenient." So yeah, on a comfy, cozy, rainy day, we had cinnamon rolls, and that was nice. He didn't make them. It was Annie's, um, Annie's, I don't know, it's called like homegrown. It's the kind that come in the can. So they were good, but something that you have to have in moderation. Oh, wow. This seems to be, I might be wrong, but I notice more weather on this project. Or maybe it was just on most of the other projects, it was just sunshine and blue skies. So, but on this one you have the sun actually being covered by the clouds. So that's kind of cool. What is he working on? Is he still on the... I think he's not still on the bungalow, is he? I can't tell. The bungalow and the decrepit house where the actress, I think it was an actress, lived. In some places looks similar. Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't see. So Ivan told him a lot about it. I don't want to. Well, it's too far away. I don't want to ruin it for him. Do I have the? I have this short extension on. I'm a moron. Okay. I wonder if that still can get up there though. What do you know? It's not perfect, but so yeah, I haven't really told him much. I don't want to spoil it for him. I don't think I told him about the Mars rover, which I thought was like pretty much the coolest thing. Let's see. I thought that was so much fun. I'm probably going to redo that one at some point because I just thought that was fantastic. Okay, still on base. I thought that was awesome. I guess I'm just a huge nerd, but it just seemed really cool. He's doing... What is he doing? That doesn't... That's weird. Oh, I remember that one. Okay, I don't remember what it was called. It's the one where you do like the driveway and the front walk are like a big part of what you're cleaning. So this game is so funny. I mean, it's like when I first heard of it, I was like, "What? You do what? Like, how is that even a game?" And it's like one of my favorite games now. Now there is one coming up called Workshop Simulator, and I guess there's a bit of a story and spending time with your grandfather, your kid, and then fixing things in the workshop, which could be kind of cool. So I think I'll probably play that. I don't remember when it's coming out. But it sounds interesting. Ought to be fun. Okay, I don't think I need to use wood cleaner because this is coming off pretty easily. And it's not horrendous like it was. So I don't want to waste the wood cleaner since you don't know when it's going to be back in stock. You don't know where any of them are going to be back in stock. I'm wondering if the yellow one would work better. Actually, you know what would work? The only problem is this makes me nauseous. Is this like oscillating one? And sometimes I just have to like actually look away, which is kind of difficult when you're trying to actually like, you know, do the cleaning. But actually, I think what it's probably good for, it's making me nauseous, is things like this where there's a lot of like, I'm not sure how to put it, a lot of detail, I guess. But like I said, my use of it is limited. So this thing is looking nice. Man, I did not realize how long this project was going to take. I mean, I had a feeling it was going to be somewhat nightmarish, but I didn't realize, I might be wrong, but it seems like they really did approximate not the consistency of the cow poop, but the resistancy. I know that's not a word, but the, you know, how resistant this would be to being cleaned, that particular substance, especially once it's dried. So having been a mom of a small child, I'm much more familiar with how hard it can be to get that stuff off someone or off any kind of surface. So, and I'm sure people like doctors and nurses and people who work in retirement homes are, but yeah, I think they have managed to approximate the different types of dirt and how difficult they are to get off. Kudos to them. Because it's definitely, there's some stuff that's definitely easier. So like if you're doing so for instance, there was an RV. I think that was what I'm thinking of. And so some parts are just grime, no big deal. And other parts are rust. So with a rust, you have to use, you pretty much always have to use the red nozzle or I'm calling it oscillating because I just don't know exactly what I could look, I guess. It is the turbo nozzle. Yeah, turbo nozzle, spinning 0-degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. So it is really good. It's just that I can't use it all the time. I guess I should tell my son about that. He's probably at the point where it's available. He bought all the new nozzles and everything long before I did in the game. So yeah, he's working on, there's one house. What one is it? Career mode. It's not the bungalow. Huh. Can't remember which one it was. Maybe it was the bungalow. Well, okay, wait a minute. So he just finished. I don't think he did. Yeah, he didn't do the detached house yet. He did do the playgrounds. So I guess he's working on the bungalow still. Nope, that doesn't look like it. Okay, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to check later because and he's much better than I am about being like, he starts the project and he finishes it even if he gets a new project. Whereas if I get a new project, I'm like, ooh, shiny, I want to try that one. And then I end up going back and forth between projects. And the ironic thing is we both have ADHD. But I seem to be more in the shiny mod. mode than he is. Okay, so I think I've gotten to the point where I think I should bring the scaffolding around. Yeah, I think so. Because the ladder does really restrict you a lot. I mean, granted, the scaffolding restricts you because of all the metal railings and stuff, but let's see. This about there. Oops. Nope, doesn't want. Oh, okay. So angling it actually. So I'm gonna have to change this to. I'll go with short extension for now. Oops. Because I'm gonna be relatively close. Okay. Okay, so that one I'll wait till I've gone up a. I'm just gonna have to move the scaffolding a few times, but I think it's a lot easier. Oh, there's one. So one thing I've been thinking about like what, 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago, the campus had Employee Appreciation Week, and one thing they did is they had someone come in and do sound meditation, and it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome, especially for people like me who I have struggled, and I tried to do mindfulness meditation, and sometimes I felt like, I mean, it always was, almost always was beneficial, but it was very difficult for me. Again, the ADHD. But it definitely was, you know, it definitely was good. My son tried it too. He kind of had the same problem. And so the sound meditation, like, you don't have to do anything. You just have to listen. So you don't have to focus on something or, do the body check, which is fine. But I think that's really just a tool for mindfulness meditation. It's not because it's in any way going to have a health benefit in itself. So, so it's just awesome. I mean, there are different practitioners who have different styles and use different instruments and stuff. So, so this woman, Melissa, who did the first one I went to, and actually then I went to a few, a few more. My eye is itchy. She uses a variety of things. So she always uses a crystal bowl. There are these round crystal bowl. Bowls are all round. A crystal bowl and a gong. And then she sometimes uses, I forget what it's called, an ocean. Basically, it simulates the noise of the ocean, the waves. And it's beads. It's really cool. It's just like all beads rolling around. But you do have to do some work to get them to sound like the ocean. But it just, like, you literally, oh, we finished. You literally lose time. So where you're like, oh, there it goes again. Hey, hang on one second. My son just came in because he finished his stream and...
Oh, there's mud all over the carpet.
Oh, yeah, there's mud all over the carpet. My husband went out to talk to a neighbor. George went out to talk to Josh. Is it any further than the hall?
Huh?
Is it any further than the hall?
It doesn't go past that like wicker chair.
Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Yeah. We don't normally have mud here. Not much. We used to have it in Connecticut in the spring, but... Oh, this is... I'm going to put on the long extension because this is actually a really good, I think, angle to get some of that stuff. Right? Or is it... Oh, I can't even see it from here. Okay, so it's inside the ridge. Okay. Okay, so let's try. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to reach that. I should probably just wait till I move the thing. Now I think there was a reason why I want to go up higher. I'm not sure. Oh, well, that's a good reason. Okay. Okay, so now I think I'm just too far away. So I'm going to move the... Which one were you doing? The bungalow? Lawrence? Oh, I thought he was nearby. Try this one. Because again, the problem is with the scaffolding, I can be right in front of something, but I can't clean certain areas of it because the, you know, the rods get in the way. Well, or it thinks I'm too, well, I guess I am too close to the rods. Okay, so this, I will probably have to get some of it when I move the thing. But I think I've gotten everything on this side. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna move the scaffolding. I don't know what the next project is because I've made sure that I didn't look ahead or look at anyone's videos because I want to be surprised as far as what the next project is. Darn. Okay. So it's just like bits because I went over this with a wood cleaner. There's just like patches. Thankfully. Without the wood cleaner, that would have been ugly. Well, it was ugly, but it would have been uglier. Okay, so I'm not sure about my idea of putting this on a slant, but let's see. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I've got to change. Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'll leave the extra long on for this part because I've got a good angle on that area. Let's see if I can get this one. Yeah. Oh, okay, and this is actually a pretty good angle for that. If I went any higher, I probably wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, anyway, I never finished what I was saying. So I think at some point what I may do is like a weekly sounds meditation, sound healing. It's also called sound bath on stream. So the only thing I have to do is get the money for the bowls. I would like Melissa, the woman who did the the ones I've been to in person and everything. It is better in person, but what are you gonna do? She does teach a course, like a weekend course, but it is, and she's justified in charging this a few $100s, I think. So it's not something I want to spend money on right now. Although, since my son has a job now, I won't have to give him money. He felt horrible about that during the pandemic. He's like, I hate asking you for money. And I'm like, well, you can't work. What are you going to do? You were working. You would still be working. You would have made thousands of dollars by now. It was just a part-time job, but he was making good money. So I was like, it's not your fault. So, okay, actually, this is a good angle for that. Oh, okay, so I'm done with that. Kind of excited about seeing what's next, because this has been a pretty long project. Oh, it's been a pretty long project. That'll be better from above. They do have, now I checked out last night, a lawnmower simulator. And I was just like, okay, well, I will check it out a little more, but I don't know if there's really enough there. Maybe for some people, but I just don't know if it's my thing. But again, that's one of those things that you may hate doing it in person, but it's actually a lot of fun to do it in a game. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Oh, okay. See about over here. Probably should crouch down. I bet there are a lot of things under lips of stuff that I'm missing. Well, okay, maybe not. That's weird. Usually there are. That's strange. Let's see. Yeah, the bars are kind of preventing me from really getting everything. But there are so many different angles you have to use in this that if you can reach something, it's like a good idea to do it, because when you move where you're going to be, you might not still be able to. So now, for instance, I can't, because of that stupid rod there. I can't. Okay, now I can. So the rod is not, well, okay, so I can get some of it. And then that's more accessible. So anyway, these bowls are like, the good ones are generally around $100, and there are different sizes because they make different sounds. Just like when you were a kid, when you did with the water glasses, filled them at different, different amounts. I think that comparison is correct. I'm not 100% sure, but might be the size of the glasses. But anyway, so we'll see. But so yeah, what happens? It's so weird. Like the first one I went to, I wasn't planning to, but I bumped into a woman I worked with in the chemistry department, and we were like, oh, why don't we sit together? So then what happens is we had no idea what to expect, and it was a like 45 minutes. And when she, kind of like ended it or took us out of it or whatever, both of us were like, wait, that was 45 minutes? It didn't feel like 45 minutes. It felt like maybe half that time. So it's like your brain can go into this. I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, you're not asleep. It's really interesting because you're not asleep. You're not actually even sleepy necessarily. Um, oh, this has just like a little. Where is it? But your mind like goes away. It's really weird, but really good. So you feel really refreshed because your mind for like, you know, whatever amount of time has just not been working or doing something anyway. It's like I don't go for honestly, I don't go for the woo-woo stuff, the moon and the science and all that stuff. That's not me. But I like this. This is purely scientific. The the sounds affect your brain waves in some way. Did that I ever finish that roof? No. What is still there? I wonder if it's something underneath that ridge. That's possible. Um, so it's just science. And it works. And every time, like we had another employee appreciation week. Was it last week? Maybe, yeah. And anyway, so Monday there was another sounds meditation. It was supposed to be Melissa, but it wasn't. She may have had some kind of conflict. So it was another woman who used, she didn't use gongs. She used bowls. Did she use anything else? Can't remember. But, oh, there. That was what was keeping the roof from, okay. And like it did the same thing. And I was having trouble like settling down because I had so much to do for work that I just, since I'm doing it at home, that's one of the bad things because I'm working from home, then I can keep on working during the meditation instead of like going to a room somewhere, which is where we did before. She did one in a big room, then there was one at our health center. She did do one virtually. So, let's see. Use gongs. She uses chimes often at the end, I think almost always. But they also on SoundCloud, so she had her thing on SoundCloud, or still has a couple of them, but so you can actually listen to them. It's really cool. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You just sit there and you get the benefits of meditation. Now, some people, like my husband, we went to a live one in the library. And that was the first time my son had gone, and my son liked it. But I think for my husband's, the something about the noise bothered him. Although he said he's willing to try it again, but there was just for some people it just is uncomfortable. Not a lot of people. But you do have to. I mean, it actually for me is calming, even just listening to it, even if I'm doing something else. So it's really just like it affects your brain waves. I think I should move the thing. So, but obviously the optimal way is to be doing, okay, so buttress. The buttress still has something. Where is it? But obviously the best way to do it is, lying down or sitting comfortably. Oh, there it is. Closing your eyes, all that stuff. So, I need to do it more often. I'm just not really good at it. What I used to do is when I worked at work, then I needed a break at lunchtime. Like I definitely needed a break. So I do either meditation or go for a walk, which is actually my favorite thing unless the weather's really bad because the campus is beautiful. But then once I discovered the sound meditation, then I started doing that on some of my lunches. But now working from home, everything is much more fluid. So like technically, because I'm union, technically I'm supposed to take my lunch hour a certain time. So, and I tend to do it because people are expecting me to be away then, so they'll understand if I don't get back to them, but they are also expecting me to be back by 1. So it really generally makes sense to take my lunch hour then. If I take a lunch hour, I don't seem to do it an actual hour anymore, which isn't necessarily good. I have done some lunchtime streams, lunchtime for me, especially when I was incredibly stressed at work, and then I found PowerWash Simulator and started doing that. That was just like so helpful. Calm me down. Okay, see a little there. Window frame. Window frame is still in bad shape. That is the window frame. I bet a lot of it is above it. Okay, so, and there's some, hard to get that angle. It says the wall is still dirty. Oh my God, these are like tiny, tiny bits of dirt. Oh, rain's nice too. Excuse me. That's one of the sounds I use to. I've always liked nature sounds. They're very calming for me. And no one waters their lawns anymore here because, you know, of the droughts over the last few years, decade, whatever. So now the lawns will get plenty, they'll get soaked. They'll get plenty of water. So that's great too. And we won't have to spend the money on water. Water was never a huge deal when we lived in Connecticut, and I don't think it really cost that much. When we moved here, and you know, the water gets so expensive in a drought, and when it would finally rain, I'd say to my husband, it's like water, it's like money falling from the sky. It literally was. It was just the weirdest thing for someone who spent, you know, 40 more than 40 years on the East Coast, where there was plenty of rain. I have to be getting pretty close to this, right? Oh, 98%. I am. Okay, cool. I'm eager to get on to the next job because I don't know what it is. Okay, so that I'm gonna have to get a little higher. So I'm curious. Actually, put a long extension on. Maybe just a long extension instead of super long. So I'm curious, and I have spent a lot of time on this one. So, okay, so this is the buttress. That's the ledge. Wow, the ledge has a lot. Huh. Trying to figure out. I may have to just take a ladder and do that. Why does the ledge have so much? Maybe it goes over on the other side too? It's really interesting how they divide stuff up in this game. Divide parts up. Okay, so this is that window frame, right? Yeah, this one is. Okay, I'm stuck. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm going to have the scaffolding, what is it, perpendicular? I can never remember, to this side to, let's see, to, get that clean. Okay, there's some up there. And that's the barge board. Okay, so same thing. I think I need to move the, am I still crouching? Yeah. The, oops. The scaffolding. And I guess actually at some point I'm going to have to stop and write the script for the video we're going to do today. Because we always film at like 3:30 because, well, because the light's good. Where we are now, there's a very diffused light, the rain. So I suppose I can do it. I suppose the time is rather flexible, but I need to write the script while I'm not tired. Okay, so window frame. This should be done, right? It's not. I wonder if it's underneath. Or is this just... Okay, so the wall's done. Well, there's a little down there, but that can't account for... I can't account for it. Huh. Okay, can I actually get that one, or I think I have to go up? Okay, oh, okay, this is a good vantage for that. Good vantage for anything else. Why am I stuck? Okay, this might finish the window frame. Possibly. No, there's still stuff on it. And that thing sticking out, I think, is part of the window frame too. So that explains why it wasn't. Still not done. We'll finish up this roof. This job is so big that even though I'm at 98%, I mean, this side is not that bad, so maybe I am actually pretty close. It just looks like I'm not. Okay, this window frame, I swear it's really hanging on there. Oh, okay. That's a good angle. Okay, that's done. Oh, that's still dirty. Okay, that's getting clean. That's the buttress. Okay, so the buttress went along both sides. It's on both sides of that roof. So that's why the other one wasn't getting done. Okay, so I'm gonna go, I'm stuck again. I'm gonna go up to the top, I think. Well, or at least, I keep getting stuck. No, that's gonna be too far away. Oh, okay, well, works for this though. This thing, okay, so that's the figurehead. There we go. Okay, and everything else up here is done, right? Yeah. Okay, now I'm too high to see the stuff I need to clean. Okay. So that might make sense to use a ladder now. 98%. Let's see. Okay, that's the long extension. How about the extra long extension? Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to move the scaffolding and use a ladder because I should probably see if there's anything underneath. Oh yeah, I guess I should have known. Looks like it's going to be a little, looks like it's going to be a little tough to get to, and guess not. So I don't need to crouch anymore. Little bits. I wonder where the rest barge board. Why aren't you getting clean? And this, so this corner post is almost done. I don't see anything. Okay, so I'm going to get a ladder and put it, where am I going to put it? Look at the ladder and see. I guess I'll just have to put it here and just not go. Okay, I got to change the extension. Okay. Okay, so I'll go up and do this one. I wonder how much. Okay, well, it's clear now why that wasn't done. And this also. Roof is done. So the buttress, a ledge or buttress? That's a buttress, that's a ledge. Okay. Okay, the buttress is this. Oh God, how high does it go up? Oh, wait a minute, it looks like there's, yep. Okay, where else are you? That's an overhang. Wall, buttress, that's the buttress. Maybe the other side of the buttress? Yes. I'm up to 99%. Yay. Okay. Is it just that little bit there? No, apparently not. There's just like tiny parts, right? A little bit down there. I mean, come on. Buttress does go up pretty high, and it's got all that intricate woodworking. Oh my God, where is this not done? Oh, I think that's the wrong... This buttress is done, so it's the wrong side. I need to put it there, I guess. Okay, where are you still? Did I fall? Shoot. Thought I was solidly on the roof. Okay, where are you still dirty? Oh. Okay, that's where it was. Okay, what do I still have to do? I think it's time to narrow things down. Ugh, barge boards, braziers, buttresses. Oh my God. Corner posts, figureheads, overhangs. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so braziers is pretty easy. Buttresses, that's going to be a pain to go around. Barge boards, those are all up top, right? Okay. Roof ridge, wall. That buttress still has something that needs to... Oh, there. Okay, one buttress down. Oh, that one too. Okay. Oh, yeah. Guess so. Okay, where's the rest of it? Huh. Oh, there's a little in there. I guess maybe I have to go up higher. Is there anything on top of that? Nope. Huh. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll climb up the ladder, go onto the roof on the other side and see if there's anything here. And there, oh, there it is. I couldn't see it because this side of the thing was in the way. How many buttresses do I have left? One more buttress. Brazier, I know which ones. I think it's the one on the other side. Corner posts. What are corner posts? I guess they're in the corners. Corner post. Oh, wow, that one's really dirty. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I guess we can see where a lot of this is coming from. The brazier, yeah, that one still has a little. That one's done. Okay. I didn't remember that I had left like so much on this side. Like in my mind, that door was done. Well, the door was done. I just didn't do the rest of it. So this may, okay, figurehead. Is that a figurehead? No, that's a barge board. Okay. I'm learning more than I really ever cared about. the parts of like medieval architecture. Okay, the pedestal still needs cleaning. Oh yeah, okay. And the corner post. Okay, what about the wall? Oh boy. Where is... Well, the wall can wrap around. This is the problem. So it's not that wall. It's literally this wall. It might be above the corner post. That thing. Okay, so I think it's ladder time. If I can actually put the ladder near that. Okay, so yes, I can put the ladder in a pretty good position. Okay, that wall is now done. Barge board could be dirty. Oh. Do we still have a figurehead that's dirty? I think we do. Yeah. Oh God. Pedestal. One of the pedestals is dirty. Okay, well, yeah. And the brazier. Okay, that's done. Okay, the barge board is done. This area was pretty dirty, so I should check if I missed anything. Figurehead. Is that figurehead still dirty? Nope, that's not the one. Okay, so now I have a barge board, buttress, corner post, and figurehead, and a wall. So, okay. Wall is going to be a pain to find. Figurehead, I guess it has to be the other one, right? Because there only are two figureheads? No, there are like 4 figureheads. Nope, it's not that one. Not that one. Am I missing a figurehead somewhere? Oh, of course. Of course it's the one that's up there, because I just can't get a good angle on it. I'm going to have to do the, like, pull the ladder up after yourself thing again, I think. Oh, okay. I do see. Now what is that? That's a wall and a ledge. And I guess I'll be able to get more if I climb up there. Okay, so I'm going to take this. And yeah. Okay, is there anything I can get from here? There was something that I should be able to, right? Where was that? Was that underneath here? Now I can't remember where it was. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pull up the ladder without falling down. Which I think is what I'm doing. Is that dirty? It's just a shadow. Okay, so yeah, this is why am I not able to grab that? Because I'm not really like on anything. Is it getting picky? I keep seeing the thing like I'm gonna be able to, okay, maybe if I like go this way. Yes. Okay. Of course they have to make it realistic so the ladder gets in the way. Oh, come on. Come on, seriously. I can't, now I can't get up on that. Okay, so somehow I have to, it wasn't a problem yesterday. Why am I having such a problem with this now? I don't think I actually need to get up there. Oh, I just need to get closer. Okay. I'm too close to pick up the ladder. Okay, so let's try this again. Now, can I actually jump onto the roof from here? Nope. So I think I have to go around. Around to the side. Because it's too hard to get onto the roof from that. Yeah. Now I can't even remember which figurehead it was. It was the one of the ones way up top. Okay, so here we go. Grab this ladder. Oh, that's not easy either. These things get in the way. That's the problem. Okay, please let me climb up this. If this were real life, I'd be able to climb up that. I guess I have to pull up the other ladder, don't I? Wait a minute. Oh, now I have to get the other ladder. This is like deja vu. Okay. Am I going to be able to get around the ladder? Maybe I can just do it from here. Nope, I can't. Okay, so I have to get up. Oh, this is the one on top. Which figurehead is it? It's that one. Of course it is. And it's going to be somewhere that I can't. There. Come on. Work, work, work. Just one side? Nope, it's both. Come on. I know if I get too much further, I'll start sliding down. Yes. Okay, so what else is left? Is it anything that could be possibly up here? A barge board, buttress, corner post. So I won't be able to reach a corner post. And there aren't really any walls up here. Barge head, buttress. So this is down to like teeny tiny stuff. Barge head, but there aren't any barge heads up here, are there? Nope. So I need to, yeah, this is fun. Pick it up. I can pick it up. How far? Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, this is problematic. I didn't mean to pick that one up. I guess I'm just gonna have to, no, wait a minute, I don't want to slide down because then I can't get my ladder. I just don't even know what to do here. I don't want to leave my ladder up here in case I need it. I can't just put this. No, I can't. Can I do escape? Nope, that doesn't help. F? Nope. Because I can't put it down anywhere. I don't want to leave my ladder. I guess I could always use the scaffolding to get my ladder, probably. Okay. This is a very strange problem to have. Okay. Okay, so corner posts. I think there are only 4. Oh, okay, so that one's dirty. So I have a barge board, a buttress, and a wall. Oh, Jesus, that's going to take me so long. Okay, the barge board, that barge board is okay. But then, is there a barge board? That board, bleh, that barge board is okay. Am I squatting? No, I'm just short compared to this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to use the, well, barge board. Barge board. Where are the other barge boards? That's a barge board. That's a barge board. Figurehead, barge board. Okay, where? Figurehead, barge board. No, it's not that one. I already looked at these. Why am I not? Okay, where else could there be a barge board that doesn't look like the other ones? Wait a minute, is that a barge board? Oh, cool. This actually may not be bad. Okay. And maybe it's on top. I don't have my ladder. Okay, so scaffolding, since you caused me my ladder. You're gonna go there. There it is. Wait a minute, where did I see this from? Okay, I'm gonna go up one more flight. Even though I know it's not gonna be a great angle, because wasn't it? That's why I fell down. Okay, this is actually a ladder one. So I'm gonna see if I can grab my ladder. Yeah, I should be able to grab my ladder. And put that there. And use that. Okay. Now where was this? Now I can't remember. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I have to get up here to do that. Okay. So I have a buttress and a wall. Oh, there's a buttress. The wall is going to be harder to find. I mean, there are walls in pieces. So like the buttress has a wall in between it. Wall. Wall. Oh God, and there are walls up there, right? No, that's tower. Okay. Okay. Wall. Wall. Oh my God. Buttress. I thought I looked at the buttresses to see which was still dirty, but I guess I ran into one that was dirty and didn't look at all of them. Wall. Wall. Is there a wall there? Wall, yes. Wall. This is definitely verging on tedious now. Wall. Okay, maybe this is blocking my view. Okay. Wooden trim. Is there a wall there? There is a wall there. Buttress. Buttress. That's the buttress. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna go up in this and see if I can see a wall up here. Okay, so there are walls up there. Great. Wall. Wall. See, I knew the wall was going to be hard to find. Okay, buttress, buttress, wall, wooden trim, is that a wall? And that's a wall. Oh my God, just shoot me. Wall. I think I checked those. Wall, wall, but it's pretty easy. Oh, okay, here's a buttress. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the ladder. Yeah, that'll work fine, I think. I mean, might be just down there. Oh yeah. You're not done yet? Okay. Let's see, maybe it's underneath. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, and this? Oh, that's part of the buttress? I thought that was... Oh, that's the stone base. The buttress is partly stone. Okay. This is... Okay, okay, so I'm gonna go up on the ladder. And on the roof. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we just have a wall. Okay, let's just see from a different vantage point. Let's see. I'm going to find this wall. I think I have to. I don't think it's a choice. So that's one wall. Please tell me between those two. What is my husband making? Is he making soup or something? He grew up in New England, so he makes these like very New England, very bland soups. Oh, wall. There it is. Okay, almost done. I'm almost done. Oh my God. Oh, okay, there's a little. This is the last thing, I think, right? It might not be. Maybe there's one more thing. Where's the other part? That's dirty. Wall. Yeah, I'm sliding a little. Come on. Okay, so what could be... The wall only goes down here, right? No. Yeah, it only goes down to there. Is there anything... Seriously. This is just painful. This is like the eaves on the... it's not quite as bad as the eaves on the treehouse. It's not quite as bad, but it's getting there. I mean, that looks like it has a little dirt, but it's not lighting up. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to do my wash everything and hope you hit... Obviously, I don't need to do the windows too badly. Hope you hit whatever the problem is. Okay, so I think I'm going to get the other ladder. If I can figure out where it is. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, well, I'm going to get the other ladder. I need 2 ladders. Well, I could just do the scaffolding, but where'd my ladder go? Oh, wow, it's up there. Yeah, I think I'll bring the scaffolding. Yes. Okay. That's pretty close. Okay. Hopefully this will be it. So if I'm above it, I may see something still kind of far away, but it's all about finding different angles. I don't see anything, but I'm going to put the extra long thing on and hopefully, oh, wrong one. Hopefully I will hit something. Should I do, you know what I should do? I should do that one I don't like. Totally makes me nauseous. That's the wall decoration, so that's not the wall. I don't have to focus on that. Because I can't see it, so I just have to just do some washing. Does the wall go over there? Nope, that's the buttress. Come on. This really should not be. Because, like, seriously, in real life, granted, you wouldn't have the dirt, the thing that shows the dirt, but you also wouldn't have one tiny little, tiny little, where could it be? Tiny little thing from keeping you from finishing a job. Is it over? Does the wall extend over here? Yeah, it does. I don't see anything. And now the thing is too long. Is this the wall? No, that's the buttress. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. So maybe it's, but I don't think they're, this is just, I think we're getting into slightly absurd. What about over here? Oh, found it. I know it don't sound too enticing, but any chance you can clean up my abandoned washroom? Well, sure. I wonder if that's the last job, because no, it's not the last job. I did accidentally see a thumbnail on someone's video that has like some kind of, oh, what the? You know, a lot of folks have asked me recently, Clem, why the heck you buy a huge abandoned washroom when you're only ever going to need it 6 to 8 times a day? I'll tell you, I'm going to convert it into Muckingham's premier nightclub. Young'uns crave novelty, right? And I can tell you, ain't no one around here drunk pina colada out of a urinal. I can tell you that. Anyhow, I'm a bit of a germaphobe myself, so I only got as far as taking the cubicle doors off. If you could blast the place, I can see what I'm playing with. See, this is why you wouldn't want to do this in real life. Because, you'd be putting water on those old dried up stains. And that would be like reactivating the smells. So, yeah. Not really my thing. If it was all outside, sure. But the idea of, yeah, no. No. take them out of load. Oh, wait a minute. There it goes, I think. Okay. So this is not the nozzle I want to use. I probably want to use long extension, and I'll change the nozzle to yellow. Okay, so I wonder if I have to clean this tunnel too. I'm guessing yes. Oh my God. Okay, I'm freaking out a little. Okay, so this all would be multi-purpose, which I don't have much of. And so I should, oh God. Oh my God. This is, how bad is this? This is bad. So here's what I'm thinking for the nightclub conversion. Dude, just, I'm like overwhelmed by, oh my God. How much multi-purpose cleaner can I get? Line of glitter balls leads you in through the entry tunnel, shining light of every color and every angle and every face. I just, I don't know what to say, to be honest. Multi-purpose. We have 6. I will buy them all. I'm just stunned. The idea was bad enough, but the reality is, get y'all discombobulated but excited. Oh, Clement, just shut up, please. I just, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. This is kind of freaking me out just because of my OCD, I think. It's a little stressful. But it's kind of funny, I guess. It's easy to get, okay, so I really need to use, I think no extension because everything is really close here. I guess I should just see this as a challenge. This is a challenge that's worthy of my expertise. Yeah. Door. Let's just do bit by bit, get stuff done, because hopefully that'll keep me from getting discombobulated and not doing everything. Okay, so you're going to be difficult. Okay, so tunnel door frame. Where's the door still dirty? Okay, so let's see. What are the parts? Are tunnel wall? Okay, this whole part is done, right? Okay. Well, at least there's enough light. Yeah, this is like so close. It's kind of difficult. I guess I probably don't need a low. Wait a minute. I probably need a ladder to hit the ceiling, maybe? I definitely am not obviously using the scaffolding. A nightclub. You never know, I suppose. He might have a point. People might think it's cool. People a lot younger than me. So I'll probably do this for like 15 more minutes, and then I need to end the stream for now because I really need to write the script or the points or outline or whatever for our video. Yeah, 15 minutes tops because I gotta get that done, do the recording, and then I can start streaming again. I guess at some point I should eat something else besides a cinnamon roll. I mean, it's not, the grime is not horrible. Okay. Since this isn't PowerWash since this isn't House Flipper, he's not going to be asking me to rehab it and change the light bulbs and stuff. Oh, I think I need a lozenge. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling that might be dirty. Light. Why aren't you done, Light? Huh. Where's this? It's still dirty on the side? Huh, that's weird. Oh. That's not the light. That's the wall, isn't it? Where's it dirty? Maybe I am going to need a ladder. I guess I should see if I actually have my ladder here. Oh, good Lord. Do I not have my ladder? I can't do that when it's all dirt because all I see is this wall of yellow. I guess I don't have my ladder. And I can't figure out why this light isn't done. Okay. We're going to get serious now. A little over here. Okay. Actually, I have a lot of VODs to do too. I can always do that tomorrow, like in between work stuff. Okay, I mean, it's beginning to look not bad. Like, not horrible until you get into the main room. And then, it's bad. Then there's Gas Station Simulator, which I've been thinking about playing. I feel like I should finish one game before I start another one. Probably. But some of these games, you never really finish them. That's the thing. Okay, floor is done. Well, that part of the floor. Okay, well, obviously that part of the wall needs to still be done. Archway. I just feel like I need to clean the floor before I step on it, because gross. Huh? Oh, God. So let's get this part clean. I would be using like a bleach solution with this, seriously. Okay, let's do the archway. Actually, what I think I'm going to do... Why can't that get clean? Oh, man, that one is tough. Okay. Because so many people stood on it, I guess. I'll just look at it that way. I think we'll see if my son isn't working tomorrow. If he's found out yet, then probably is, actually. So I really need to do the video today. Okay, so section, what's that section? So this section is washroom wall. Oh, is there a grate there? Oh, that's good. We've got natural light. And, you know, air can, and smells can rise up. Yeah. Neither one of these things is, I want to get a hand dryer done at least. So why isn't that well done? Okay, so I missed something. Sometimes it's hard to see where the seam is on this stuff, where one thing ends and... Okay, so it's not there, I don't think. Oh, it's probably down here. Probably this part, I think. Maybe the seam in there. Maybe something around the washer. Yeah. Okay. Time to crouch. Okay, so where is that wall not done? Because it's almost done. So I know there's just like a tiny bit. I mean, this looks like this is still dirty. Huh. That's why I need my ladder. Wait a minute. It's hard to see the yellow on this because it's shiny. I don't. Okay, this is the archway, right? Tunnel wall. Yeah, so that's not it. It's the washroom wall. Well, what am I not seeing here? I want to get this wall done before I sign off. Oh. No, that's a reflection. Oh, crud. See, the reflection really makes stuff hard. Okay, so this is still looking... No, it's not dirty. It's just the reflection of the yellow. Yeah, this is going to be challenging. Okay. Okay, so I have... Oh, my God. Oh, geez. Well, that looks nice. So I am going to sign off. Thanks so much for spending time with me again. I really appreciate it. I will definitely be on later. I'm not sure what I'm going to play. I'll probably play some House Flipper, Luxury DLC, maybe some PC Cleaning Simulator, and I may play more of this. So, also to anyone watching the VOD, thanks so much. I really appreciate you spending time with me also. And so take care.